Hey everybody, TBGhunter here, and welcome back to more Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we arrived deep in the jungles of India to track down Rajan because, turns out, Clockwork's wings weren't the only pieces that he had on him. He actually also has Clockwork's heart, and also, for whatever reason, decided to split it into two pieces. Tonight, we're going to be heading out with... let's go out with Sly. Sly has a couple of missions he can do right now, one of which is I'm dreading. But for now, just because I want to put it off and also to get a bit more layout of the land and such, we're going to go over here to the waypoint that is going way too high into the sky right now. Let's wait for this guy to turn his back and then we'll hop down. We're going to try and take out this satellite array right here because, as Bentley pointed out during the slideshow earlier, Rajan is using that to spy on us, so we can't really do much of anything right now until we take care of it. And we're just going to hop down here. Hopefully no one sees us. Thankfully, that was a very silent takedown. Alright, he shouldn't be able to see us. Also, one thing I need to do, I need to get my stealth slide on because I forgot to equip it last time. So grab whatever goodies he has on him and then take him out. Alright, it's time for us to get pretty spicy tonight.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto, the satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
Alright, seems easy enough. Only 6 spice plants for us to grab. Although, they are scattered all over the jungle here. We got some over by the safe house, we got some over by Rajan's place, we got some over by the waterfall, and of course we got one right over here by the elephant itself. Now, the spice plants in this game are kind of interesting. They were just basically a way for the devs to get past, the use of, like, drugs inside the game because, drugs bad, okay? And so they decided to replace that with spice. So it's a really interesting thing about this game, and I just thought I'd share with you this tonight because I doubt I'm ever going to have another chance to do so. Also, there's this really weird thing where Sly just takes a big old whiff of the spice plants before he sticks it into his pouch. I always found it weird and hilarious at the same time. Doesn't look like there's a clue bottle down there, but I do believe there's a clue bottle up here. Now, you are something I do not want to deal with right now. That bug is gonna be used for the other Sly mission here, and if anyone who's played this game knows the infamousy of that bug. Don't think there are any other clue bottles around here. We grabbed all these when we went to Rajan's, like, spice operations area. Ooh, you've got a shiny in your pocket. I want it. Excuse me. Please let me grab shiny. Ooh, silver. Nice. Now that I relieve you of your shiny, and the fact that you also gave me something pretty valuable, I'll let you live tonight. Let's see. This is actually a really good mission. This is actually a really good mission to do first before you do the bug mission, because the bug mission leads you to the location of the safe in this area. And with this, and you're going around the entire jungle, it's just a really good way for you to A, make progress, and B, grab clue bottles while you're making the progress. In fact, there's a clue bottle right over here we're going to snag real quick. And let's hop up over here. We already covered this area earlier as well, but I think there was maybe a couple of clue bottles. Yep, there's one up there that we missed. There's one right over there that we missed. I missed more clue bottles than I thought I did. Just hop over here and break that. And if we can get up to here, I think... was this one that you actually had to go a pretty roundabout way to get to? There's one up there. Yeah, I'm thinking that you can't jump off this thing. Maybe you can. Hold on. Slide, please. Oh, yep, so I can get up there. But I think the jump is too wide for a slide to make, but we'll just test it out once. Yeah. It's too high, and there's no, like, easy footing. What you need to do is do a little bit of platforming up on these ruins. You can grab the clue bottle up there, then you have to drop down, and make sure you do not miss the drop. And basically, you'll be able to get that clue bottle. And I think there's actually, yeah, there's a pretty easy way to get up here. Or not. Okay. Can I maybe work some magic? Nope. Alright. Gotta take the long way, then. It's fine, I guess. It's nothing really too bad to deal with. So where we're going to head off to right now is we're going to go to this tower. If I can find a way up there. There we go. You know what? I'm not taking any risks with you. Because the patrol pattern for guards up here is kind of small, so there's a chance they could see you while you're climbing. And I honestly, with the way that guard down there was looking, I thought he heard me take out the little enforcer guard up here. Up here leads to a couple locations of spice plants. The other leads to a clue bottle. And I think the other one also leads to either another spice plant tree or a clue bottle tree. Clue bottle. Okay. Yep. Yep. And we'll hop right here, grab that bottle, and now we're officially halfway done with this. I can't really stress enough how important it is to actually go and do this mission first if you want to go for the safe and not have to retread the location of it like 3 times over. Just because you're already covering most of the level and you get a nice lay of the area, so why wouldn't you? And hell, half the spice plants actually are on the route to some of the bottles, so you might as well just kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Up here, up over here. I don't believe that there are any spice plants on this one. It's just leading to some bottles we can... Oh, no, wait, I'm wrong. There is a spice plant up here. And there's also a guard I need to take care of real quick. There we go. And one of the few times I actually run along the vines and not actually, like, you know, slide along them because the vines are supposed to be very slippery. Another big old whiff. Slide looks like he's actually starting to feel the effects of those spices he's sniffing with that face he just made there. There we go. Okay. I don't think this leads to a spice plant. However, it does lead to a clue bottle, I believe. That just leads to another mission thing later in the game, but I could have sworn there was also a clue bottle up here on the elephant tusk. It's worth a look at least. Nope, I'm completely wrong on that. Okay, then. Well, in that case, let's just head back this way and then grab the clue bottles that were over here by the ruins. And I see a shiny in your pocket. Give me a moment and let me take care of this business, and I shall relieve you of it. Oh, there's the other treasure. We'll have to remember that. I think maybe I'll go for the treasure after we do this set of missions because, like I said, more than half of the treasure here is rigged with bombs and such. And I also need to grab the other one with Murray because we already grabbed one with Bentley, so why not have Murray get us time in the light? Alright. Now that that is taken care of, let's head back to the safe house area because A, that leads to another one of the spice plants, and B, I believe it also leads to another set of clue bottles. I don't think there's any clue bottles down here. This is just a good way to avoid guards, and speaking of avoiding guards, I need to make tracks. Could've sworn I thought I heard clinking. Sneak this way, and there are too many flashlight cards for my liking. That was the wrong button. Yeah, like I said in the last video, the stealth slide ability is not really that good. I mean, it's good for a short burst, and it basically is like, oh, you put some wheels below you, and you're able to slide down. Usually you get more momentum going down hills, which is why I gave it the whole, like, wheel analogy. and it's really like not good. It actually gets better in Sly 3. However, in this game, I just never found myself using it as much. Now, a weird thing about this level, or I guess in this case, this mission, is the elephant guard down there. For whatever reason, they have it placed so that he's constantly watching down there. But this is a mission where you have to basically stay high in the treetops to grab the spice plant. So I never understood why they just had the elephant guard stand right there. It would make more sense in the next mission that we're going to have to unfortunately do. But I think it only just follows the patrol pattern that it normally does when you're just going around the field. There's no bottles up here, so let's head this way. Only got 9 bottles left, so we're actually making pretty good progress. Speaking of bottles, don't think I didn't hear you. Let's see, the last spice plant is over there, but I want to go up here real quick because I believe this leads to yet another bottle. Yep, right there. Wait for this guy to turn his back and make our move. Smack. That. This is going to be a bit of a tricky maneuver because of these guys. This is also another really heavily patrolled area with the flashlight guards. And the fact that there's the third treasure that is sitting right over there by those cogs. You need to be super careful going through here. Thankfully, this treasure right here is not actually trapped with a bomb, so you can actually be a little bit more safe doing this. And that is why I'm going to be sending Murray in here to grab it. Grab the clue bottle on here, and then, you know what? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, risked it, didn't make it. That's my fault. What the? Apparently these guards scale with distance because he gets a lot smaller the closer I get to him. Fine, whatever. That is a lot more guards up there than I have ever seen. That is weird. Just sneak on over here. Let's grab ourselves our 26 clue bottle. And completely whiff, going back the same way I came. Great. Oh, one of the guards actually heard me? Really? Where is that guy going? Nope, he's still going. Okay. Just sneak down here. Sly. There we go. Oh, it's weird. The hit detection for that bottle was completely off. I hear more clinking, but I do not see a bottle anywhere, which makes me think that it is down low. In fact, I think the rest of the bottles are actually down in the lower sections of the level and over by Rajan's side of the level instead of the jungle side. In fact, methinks that one of the clue bottles is right down here. Nope. Is it down in the river? No, I'm not seeing it. I hear the clinking. Oh, wait. I think I know. It's gotta be up in the trees. No, but there's the last spice plant, so might as well grab that.
Sly, now take all the spice plants you collected to the elephant's feed basket.
Ah, there it is. I feel like it. Oh, nope, he's turning around. All right, you know what? I'm just going to take care of this problem right now. There we go. Only 2 more bottles left, which means I am never going to find him, as I say, right as soon as I see it. Yep. All right, 1 more clue bottle to go. And now I officially have no idea where this clue bottle is hiding. Oh, wait, I hear the clinking. There you are. Alright, now that that is taken care of, let's go give this elephant a nice little treat. Because, you know, he's been working hard all night in the rain. He truly deserves to have a break and have a nice little snack.
Sayonara, satellite array.
Oh no, guard, look out! I actually will have laughed harder if he got knocked into the river. That would have been great, but unfortunately he had to catch the ledge of this. Don't worry, I fixed it. Ugh. I am not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to this at all. Yeah, I think I actually do need to go back up here. I could have sworn that there was like a piece of vine sticking down there that you could climb up to those wiggling ruins up there. I never understood why they just... Whose bright idea was it to stick ruins onto a very wobbly looking tree? Like, what was the construction behind that? Was it just someone trying to make a very elaborate tree house, or what? I honestly have no idea what they were thinking, building something this heavy and this big on something this unstable.
Sly, the insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
Well, you know, he probably would be very upset, you know, seeing as how it seems like... Seriously, he survived the fall down there? Huh. I was gonna say, I would be unhappy too if I was taking out a thing that, you know, I needed to survive. But yeah, the water bug run is very not good in terms of mission status. We gotta basically drop this guy off in pools and such, and he acts like a treasure, so if a guard hits you, he basically gets destroyed. So you need to be super careful, but also super fast and figure out your route to drop off this guy inside the little ponds. Anytime he actually stays out for too long, then he starts making that little sound, and it attracts a good number of guards towards you, and that is not going to do me any favors. Okay, time to go, buddy. We've overstayed our welcome. Let's go up. Let's go up, and we run. Now, like I said, the elephant standing guard up there would have been better suited to this mission, because it would make you have to do a risk versus reward thing of, do I wait for the searchlight to go away, or do I risk it to try and get this guy to a pool before he starts sounding off the alarm? Let's do that, take care of him, and boop. Alright, now we're getting to an area with heavy traffic for fast shot guards, so we're gonna just have to be very careful, but also very fast. And we're just gonna do a little bit of skipping. Just smack this guy so he doesn't refire on us, and get him in the pool. Thankfully, if a guard actually does attack you when you're dropping the bug off in the pool, the bug will stay safe in there, so you don't have to worry about him. So it gives you ample time to clear out any guards that you need to see, or take care of any that have seen you. Alright, let's go up this way. And now comes the really hard part, the area with the flashlight guards, and then the fact that he's in a really bad position. I feel like we're going to be wasting too much time waiting on them. I'm going to drop the bug back off. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time I get better luck with these guys, and the fact that they got treasure and my OCD-ness is acting up. You know what? There's a pool right here. I can now go and grab all the treasure. And yoink. Aw, you shouldn't have. Alright, let's go. Now, you don't actually need to drop him off in the pools to, you know, get him there. It just makes him so that guards won't hear him and attack you while you're running him to Rajan's office. You can actually just take the other way and do the tree lines, climb up on the mammoth tusk, jump over here, and then just make your way down here, jump onto that, jump up here, and then you're basically right here as a little speed run. But I might as well have shown it proper just because it's kind of difficult to do, and there's a higher chance of guards hearing you because the range for the bug's, like, alert sound is actually pretty big. So, yeah, if you want to play it safe, stick with the pools. Now, here comes another really evil part, is Rajan's office himself, or itself, I should say. There's a lot of lasers in here. There's also snakes in here, and if the bug, again, takes any hit whatsoever, it gets destroyed. So what we need to do is just use the tables, take care of any snakes we see, and drop them off in this pool right here.
Excellent. I've already tuned into the bug's wing vibrations. I'm a genius.
At least Bentley was punctual about getting the bug ready to go. I'm guessing he was doing that while I was just messing around with the pools and such. Alright, now that we're in Rajan's office, as you can see right over there, there's the safe for the area, so let's make our way over there and hopefully not get burned to a crisp while doing so. It's a good thing that this is, like, slightly above the location of the lasers. Otherwise, this would be very tricky to pull off.
Try 3, 8, 6.
3, 8, and 6.
You've gotten the voltage attack move.
Now, the voltage attack move is actually one of the best safe moves I can get. It works the same as the Insanity Strike, where... Let me just equip it real quick. Sly smacks his cane on the ground, but instead of making guards attack each other, it basically works as a one-hit kill for any guards. I believe it is one hit for the flashlight guards, but I know for a fact it's a guarantee for any of the small guys. In fact, there is a willing subject to test it on right now. Let's just relieve him of any treasures he has. Alright, you have served your purpose. Yep, just instantly takes him out. I also believe that if you do this attack while the guards have stuff in their pockets, it actually destroys all the stuff, and here's another willing test subject that we can test it out on. Oh, no, it still keeps the treasure, but, like, taking out a guard normal, it will destroy any of the, like, the truly valuable stuff inside their pockets. Alright, well, there's the location of Bentley's mission. However, I want to head over to the far side of the pool over here because I want to deal with him. Okay, see ya. I want to head over here and grab the treasure that was sitting on this little alcove that was by the elephant, and I think yes. I need to go up there to... No, I need to go this way. I don't know what I was thinking. I need to go this way, jump onto here, and sneak my way over to this vine. Alright. Now that this has a bomb on it, the safe house is way over there. Let's see if we can do this in one run. Minute and a half. Let's go. It's actually also really good to have the voltage attack move because they will take care of any guards that might, unfortunately, be in your way. You get out of my way, just not taking any chances with him. And we've made it. Hey guys, I brought back something pretty shiny. Alright, now seeing as how we have Bentley and we also have a pretty good number of treasures here, let's sell our ill-gotten gains and let us go. Oops, wrong button. Let us go and get Bentley's gadget. And let's send the bespectacled turtle out as well. Alright, since he only has 3 gadgets, we'll put that onto the R2 button, and let's head out. So let's see, what is the safest way for me to get there? Unfortunately, I can't take the easiest path with the bridges right there because, well, Bentley can't climb anything. But I think I know a way to get up there. Take care of him real quick. You know what, let's have a side stabilizer ready to go just in case there was a guard up here. Thankfully there isn't, and I can just safely take care of this guy right here. And you know what, I'm just gonna run right past him, and of course he's got a friend coming right around the corner. Don't worry, he can go to sleep too. So, up here. Wow, they really like putting these guys down here, huh? Get out of here. And take care of him. I'm not going to waste bombs. There's not really a reason for me to waste bombs on these guys unless they're like truly in my way or if they're just something I just want to take out my frustration on, I guess. And let's get started with the final mission for this segment.
As I expected, Rajan is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't have that section of the clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Unfortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while. Once he's asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
Well, that's fine and all, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
Alright, so yeah. I like how Sly is basically like, oh man, too bad he's not carrying a piece of the clockwork heart, or else we could just take the piece off him and go home. Forgetting the fact that there is also a piece of clockwork's heart sitting inside basically the center of the operation here. And also the fact that, you know, we kind of need both pieces of his heart to, you know, make sure that clockwork doesn't get rebuilt and terrorize the world, or I guess. I honestly don't know. I think it's just Sly doesn't really like clockwork and just wants to say, hey, guess what? I got all of you. What are you going to do about it? Now, I'm not going to lie. It is really intimidating with the fact that Rajan immediately wakes up the second you lift those blueprints off him. You need to find a nice, safe hiding place, and you need to find it fast. Also, probably not the best at the fact that there's a guard right there. I probably should take care of him before I lifted those blueprints, because once Rajan eats a watermelon, he will basically be asleep until you actually lift the blueprints off him. It's actually probably... You know what? Let's just sneak past the guard. Rajan's all the way over there, so we're good, and there's no guards up here. So we're gonna do this so that we're safe, but we can also have a pretty easy, like, range of attack, range to lure Rajan around. Alright, his guard didn't actually hear him. Good. Alright, shoot that over there, and let's just lure him over here. And I gotta say, eating a watermelon in only like 2 bites, no wonder Rajan passes out. He's not asleep. He's suffocating. His airways have been blocked, and he has no weight. He's just basically passed out. Or maybe he's the kind of person who likes to sleep with his eyes open. All right, where is a good place? I guess behind the truck. Sneaky, sneaky. This is actually somewhat of a funny story. One time in the past, I was playing this game, and there was a time I had to do this mission with Bentley. For whatever reason, I got Rajan's attention, and he and a bunch of guards knew about Bentley's existence, but if Rajan sees you, it's basically you failed the mission and you need to start from the last checkpoint. However, when I was in a location where Rajan could hear me. He knew I was there, but he couldn't hit me, so he started doing, like, attacks towards me, which I never thought he actually did during this phase. So it was really weird, and also really terrifying to see something like that attacking you when you're playing as Bentley, and Bentley's not the biggest boy on the team, I have to say. Alright. Just need to keep luring Rajan around here. Fortunately, it's also getting the attention of all his guards, so let's see if we can actually... Okay, good, he heard that one. Really? You do not see that watermelon there, boy? Alright, there. Have a snack. I do not see a nice or safe location for me to drop down. Alright, let's do this. I guess maybe I could probably use that lantern up there as a good launching point. So wait for this guy to turn his back. Oh, nope, there's actually a mushroom down there. I actually do want to see if I can make this jump, though. It should be doable. Yoink.
What? The blueprints! They have been stolen!
That's the complete set of blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
It's a good thing you had that stealth tech on you, otherwise you would have been caught immediately.
I've got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and my invasion of his personal space to get the blueprints spooked him. To get his portion of the Clockwork Heart, we'll need to drive him out into the open. Given Rajan's spy-saddled temper, I'd recommend making him angry. First, we'll destroy the center of his operation, the spice grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made arrangements to exchange one of the temple's facade rubies for some high explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the Clockwork Heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.